Does anyone notice
nice.
the insane amount of G returners you get after these sort of battles that you never actually use? Ever?
I don't think I use any of them. You're calling them Diablos.
I don't know what it does. What does G returner?
They bring them back to life or something.
D.
No, I never
exclamation point.
I never used GFs. Ever.
I do sometimes. Very, very rarely.
No, I've played all the way through and not used a single GF.
So we're now halfway through.
Yeah, I mean, you should never really need to use a GF that's not Doom Train after the end of, say, I don't know, Disc 1, maybe?
I just found it funny to acquire Doom Train, come back to the training center, and use it on a T-Rex or just see how many status elements it actually gets inflicted with.
Nice.
It's funny. It is.
I mean, the last time you should ever need to use a GF is Carbuncle at the beginning of that fight against Idea.
Isn't it Carbuncle?
Carbuncle?
I thought it was Carbuncle, but
Carbuncle.
Regardless.
Close up on Selby's ass right there.
Hooray!
Yeah. Hooray.
Oh, wait. Oh, let me go see if I can win back my E-Free card.
Yes. Now that you know how to play the game.
You remember this, yeah.
I do remember
this.
this.
Became my life.
Yes.
Yes. I actually have good cards for once.
Yeah, you have some pretty decent cards, actually. This is not bad. And there's a free.
Yep.
That was the most terrible way you could actually play that card. Wow.
Yeah, I don't know what he was thinking.
Oh, this is going to be easy. Which one are you going to go for?
Once you've got GF cards that you can just play
Diablos.
that's it. You just win. You can't lose.
Oh, well, whatever.
Until you go against Didia and she kicks your ass. Every time. Without fail.
Didia can beat you in cards?
What,
really?
you mean oh, yeah. Cards.
Yes.
I'm unaware after you win back a few, GF cards, I'm not even sure if you can lose this game. Because after this, I have not lost a triple triad game, and I've been playing quite a few of them.
Once you've got
the only time you can lose is when they get all those
Sacred and Minotaur. That's it.
Stupid, crazy rules in. That's the only time you can lose, when they put in crazy rules like direct trading, which means if a card is turned, then it goes to the other person, and
this one's the random rule. I hate
turn
that
a card,
rule.
then
random rule is okay if you card mod every single useless card. That way you want to get your good ones.
I do. Yeah, I do card mod everything. That's why, later in this game, my stats are through the roof, really.
Yeah, well, it's an easy way, really, to start winning games. I mean, especially once you get to Dollet.
There you go.
Da, 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 da. Alright, so, and that's the E-Freak card. My love is returned to me.
Yes, it is.
Yoink.
Are you going to win Minimog now? Are you? No, I guess not.
No, I did, just off camera.
Yeah, sure. That's why it was in your cards list.
Do I have to show it to you later?
Did you get the Timber Maniacs?
I don't think so.
I don't think you can find it that early on, can you?
You can.
Is there one?
There is one in the hotel. I think there's two in the hotel, actually.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
And if you get the Timber Maniacs manual, you get magazines. So the scene with Laguna changes.
Yeah, and there's a false one, isn't there, in Zell's house? You pick it up and it goes, nah.
Yeah, there is. Yes.
What a cruel trick.
I don't know what that actually means. I assume only that he's stashed some kind of secret hidden magazine under a Timber Maniac shell. To hide it from his mother.
It's a...
Probably
If he has
or
hidden magazines, that's the reason why you're not allowed into his room.
No, he wouldn't let me into his room. I kept trying to go there.
Yeah, he doesn't let you in for about 3 discs.
I tried playing his mom at cards a lot, but she would never give me anything good. You're supposed to get the Zell card from her.
Yeah, I think you have to wait until after a certain point to get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, screw all that noise. I'm not gonna spend playing
and you can get the
card games.
You can get the Cipher/Cipher card from Sid, actually, which is probably the reason for those theories that Cipher was actually Sid and Idea's child.
You really, really, really need to get the Cipher card before he moves to Centra, or you're screwed. You won't get it.
Oh.
Yeah, you're doomed if he does that.
You can get it. You can get it before Centra, and I would, because it is a good card.
Wait, what does it refine into?
I think it refines into heroes, if I remember correctly. I'll double check.
Yeah, 100 heroes, I think.
What's a hero?
It makes you
hero
invincible.
is the thing that lets you do the aura effect, isn't it? Oh no, it was
No, it makes you invincible.
Invincible,
you guys
yeah.
have been talking so much about stats, you missed Selfie's train song.
Yeah, I really don't care much for the train song. Okay, no, actually, it turns out that Cypher's card refines into 3 diamond armors.
Oh, can I hit him?
Oh, man,
he's having fun on the train. Train, take us away. Take us away to the
Pet
future.
Pals Volume 1, lovely.
Go.
Sleeping
Why do they have dog
time.
magazines on a train?
It's a pet
Because,
pal.
well,
Because
maybe
dogs are cute and everyone
actually,
likes dogs.
you know, maybe Renoa left it there when she was taking the train back to Timber.
Ah, good point.
Yeah, that's where we're going. We're going to save Resistance or something. If anyone's reading the text, because we're not.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't really. No, I'm not much into it myself.
Again.
Mr. Know-It-All Zell. Yeah, my phone rings like 20 times in a given day, at the very least. They're never for me. I don't answer it.
Oh.
But it's the call to adventure and excitement.
It's really not. It's like the call for some, you know, telemarketer or something. I don't know.
All right. I might cut it out in post. We'll say.
All right.
Oh wait, no, everyone's falling asleep, and all of a sudden we turn into a better game briefly.
Oh, Lagoon is awesome.
Squad Empty was a moron.
Oh shit.
Alright, over to the other world.
Don't you think the Joker laughs at you? I'm crying.
And the better music. Tell me, you're gonna play some of the battles, right? Just so we can hear that song, right?
No, I'm gonna play at least one, and there'll be more in later Laguna sections. Sorry. All right, now first I gotta check everyone's junctions. Let me go see.
This was something I tended to forget.
Well, I mean, they juncture certain characters. In this one, I think
it's a 3 you have. Don't worry.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I love the way
the only time you need to worry is when it's the one in the forest, where that one, I think it's Keistis and Selfie that are the ones that go.
I seem to remember forgetting, and then I went into the battle against the Ruby Dragon without any junctions on Kiros.
Here we go.
All right.
That song we're all been talking about.
Thank God you can't see me dad dancing at the moment, even though I'm not actually a dad.
It's the man with the machine gun. Nobody would blame you.
This should have been the battle theme for the whole game. I don't know why they didn't use it.
I know, this
it would be great if it was. But I mean, the initial battle theme isn't bad. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. This battle theme is just so much better.
It's awesome.
You know, I never use the card ever whenever I play their games, and you're always using it. Not saying that's not a good thing.
Yeah,
but
well, Mom told me to go and use it every time. So that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Card's just an excuse to not gain any levels, really, because if you use card, you don't get XP.
Yeah, and gaining levels is bad in this game, because whoever made this was...
That can be handy due to the whole level-dependent thing that increases stats on the enemies, and it depends what items they get. So, I mean, it's really up to you what sort of items you're trying to get, and you don't actually care about any of all this, so I don't know why I'm saying it.
Well, to be honest with you, since the levels level up the same way you do, which I absolutely hate them type of games, it doesn't really matter if you can fight the final battle at just level 7
no, it
or
matters
8.
What items you can get from the enemies. At low levels you can get certain enemies, high levels you can get certain things, and draw spells as well. They can become different too.
Yeah.
Like, for example, I'm pretty sure these things have like Thundaga or something at high levels. Let me double check that. Actually.
Later down the line,
No, here's why you don't want to gain levels. It's very simple. Later on in the game, you're going to get abilities from your GFs that give you a stat boost, like strength +1 at level up. So what
That's
you do
true
is
as well,
low
actually.
level the entire game, and then you find out what characters need stat boosts, like, say, Squall is going to need strength +1, Zell's going to need strength +1, Renoa is going to need magic +1.
To be honest, every character that's not Squall will need a big boost, because he'll just end up about 30 levels stronger than everybody else.
Yeah,
that's
Squall's
thing as well.
usually the best character in the game.
So then the enemies get stronger and they kill your weaker characters, and then F my life.
Yeah.
Question mark.
Huh?
Well,
Alright, so,
you
I was wrong about the whole... Yeah, I know. Oh well.
I played 1. What do you expect?
Yeah, well. Okay, yeah, so the things you could draw from the Funger, I was wrong. It's for high level sleep, scan, silence, and confuse. I just had to go and verify that.
You never need any of that shit.
No, you really don't. I mean, unless you're trying to inflict status on somebody or defend against them.
Here we go. 100 waters.
I've already done that.
Yeah.
To see how 3 people can manage to fit in that small car.
You mean how does Ward fit in that?
No, I mean, Ward alone can only just fit that half a ward in, maybe.
Oh, Laguna, dereliction of duty extraordinaire.
No, it's actually a pretty big car. It's as big as like an SUV.
Chill, man, it's cool.
Now, how do you pronounce this city? Is it Dealing or Delling?
Delling.
I always say Delling.
I did Delling. Yeah.
Dealing? No. He's not a dealer.
No. This I know how to pronounce it. It's pyromancy.
Okay, pyromancy then.
Yeah.
Skate, see what you started? You fool! Okay, so here we are. We are going to this Galbadia hotel because Laguna, he's kind of not a very good soldier. He just sort of, skips to go and see his girlfriend, or well, the person he
likes going AWOL. I don't know why.
He's lost.
Yep. The person he wants to become his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So this is...
I don't know what you're going to do with her. She became a girlfriend.
Not very much, as we'll soon see. This is actually a pretty cool part of Final Fantasy VIII, this switching between characters. It's actually very, very trippy, and I wish they did more with it. Because, it's all of a sudden you're, playing a totally different game.
And a much better game as well.
Yes.
Because 3 characters are actually likeable for once. I mean, instead of having just 4 people that aren't likeable at all. In the most case, just annoying.
Final Fantasy V, anybody?
Oh, Final Fantasy V, they're all kind of adorable.
Oh, but, I mean,
great game, but they're a little bit...
And
Jim Cloud? Yeah.
Well, go on, go for the grey, go for the grey, go for grey! Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Laguna, he just needs to go and work up the courage. Either that or he could hit on the hot waitress.
Aye.
Who thought Laguna's pretty cute? Was that Zell?
Probably Selfie, actually.
Selfie. Sir Laguna.
Yeah, he makes a page of him, sorry.
Yeah, I think he had a crush on him.
Yeah.
No, it was Squall. Squall was definitely thinking that.
But that's just wrong.
But the people at home don't know it's wrong yet because we haven't gotten up to the point where we find out who Laguna is.
Yeah. Good point.
Right now, this could be a hallucination. This could be an alternate universe. It could be that Squall actually has been Laguna this entire time. You don't know that he's his dad yet. Oops.
Spoilers! Don't worry, we can cut that out later.
No,
even then, it's only really sort of said subliminally.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So,
they don't actually ever overtly confirm it.
No. Even though it was quite obvious, isn't it?
Yeah. Obvious fact is obvious.
I needed the wiki to... Sorry. Jim Cloud?
I don't think they even confirmed it on the website.
I needed the wiki to tell me it. So. But then again, I
think it says something on there somewhere.
I don't know. I never even finished this game, so I don't know. So Laguna is having some muscle spasms, as one does when trying to talk to a pretty girl.
Yeah,
yes,
I get that all
leg.
Yeah, I get all that all the time. Maybe not in the leg though.
No, it's something.
Well, that's.
Oh my god!
Though your emotions ultimately wind up being very similar. Man, could I just tuck this away someplace so that she doesn't see?
Oh man.
Being a man is awkward.
I know.
Yeah. I told him to talk to her, then he gave up.
Yep.
Recurring theme in this game, men being unable to deal with women.
Yeah.